Hey everyone, it's Simon. Um, Before I continue my YouTube break, I meant to do a video to show you guys what I got for Christmas Monday, the day after, but I forgot, so I just waited till today, which is Saturday, December 31st. But I'm like I meant to. I'm gonna show you guys what I got for Christmas. One thing I did get is this Lego. It's pretty cool, actually. You sort of push on this. It's like almost like a little drill type thing. That's what I think it is. I guess I'm not too sure. That's what I'm thinking. And I also got this Lego gas station, which is also pretty cool. It came with a little tow truck, a little car, sign, a little Lego minifigure on a little bike. Watch this. Oops. Okay, here we go. It actually rolls. And I also got this little Lego street cleaner. Back to it opens up. There's like a little trash can in it, like there is right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's there. And then turn it around. Inside, it's got like a little store. And then on this side, it's got like a little pizza restaurant with a little Lego pizza on the table. So I got that. And right here is a regular gas pump. Right here is an electric gas pump. That will charge your car battery, which is basically made for electric cars. Most people know that. And I got one of the newest Minecraft Legos. This Minecraft Lego is the end portal Lego. I got it for Christmas as well. There's two Endermans. There's an Enderman here and an Enderman here. This part opens up. I'm not going to open it up all the way. And then it's also got a cave spider. I don't know if you can see him or not. And then it's got let's see if I can get it to open up a little bit. And then it's got like little bookcases. I don't know what that is. Chandelier, I guess. Spider web. Minecraft Steve, of course, with his diamond armor, as you can tell, and his diamond sword as well. And that, of course, is the end portal made out of Lego, which is pretty amazing, actually. And the other thing I got is this Lego camper. And this right here is like some sort of fabric. It opens up like this to provide some shade for you on a hot day. Let's see if I can wind it back up. You can actually unwind and wind it back up. And it's got a little door here on the side that does open. If I can actually get it to open, but well, I can't really get it open right now, but it does open. It's got a little table that comes off here, the little legs unfold to it, so you can actually stand it up. These are the chairs to it. actually unfold into a chair, a little grill. Let me show you guys what's inside it. See, all you have to do is sort of take this off and take both parts to the roof off, which come off pretty easily actually. And this is the inside. Came with a little Lego minifigure right there. There's one on the front. It's got a little bathroom right there. It's got a little kitchen with cups hanging there. It's got a table there, a bench, some lamps in there, and right here's the bed. It actually slides out just like that, and the bed itself actually folds up like that. You can use this like little storage. It's got a little brown suitcase and green one in there. Fold it back down. You can push this back in, and it's got a ladder and a skateboard on the back, and this comes apart so you can access it a little easier. And then when you're done, you can just fold it back up like this, put it back together, and then you just sort of put the roof back on, which is actually quite easy to put on. That's the front end of it. That is underneath the whole thing. And then it did come with like a little trailer right there with a boat to it, which is pretty neat actually. And then one thing that I know you guys are gonna like, which I really like, for one, this is my first time getting one of these. I wish I hadn't opened it, but I did, because it would have probably been worth something at some point in the future. It would probably be worth something. But anyway, this is something I did get. I got the Five Nights at Freddy's collectible vinyl figure set. This is just one of them. One of the minifigure Five Nights at Freddy's set that you can get from a store. This one has Freddy, Bonnie, Springtrap, which is my favorite, and Balloon Boy. And on the back of it, it shows that you can collect all 8 figures. There is set 1, which I don't have. You can get Chica, Mr. Cupcake, Foxy, Golden Freddy, and animatronic skeleton. Set 2 is the set I have. And if you look right here, I don't know if you can see it or not, it says 2016 Scott Catherine, all rights reserved. So this is something that his Five Nights at Freddy's company made and put out for sale, which is pretty amazing. I like that he had done that. But anyway, here's the actual minifigures themselves. This, of course, is the original Freddy, which both sets are, this one is from, well, I don't know, I think it's from the second Five Nights at Freddy's game. This, of course, is Freddy. They detailed them pretty good. make him look sort of leather-like. That's Freddy. And Bonnie, of course, has his guitar. I'm turning him around. Ew, excuse me. Did not mean to do that. That sort of slipped out. Sorry about that. Anyway. That's Bonnie. And of course, Balloon Boy. He's got his little balloon in one hand and his balloon sign in his other hand. Turn him around. That's what it looks like behind him. And of course, my favorite one in the set is Springtrap himself. Now, Springtrap, they detailed very, very well, I think. I think they detailed him very, very well. You can see some of his wires, part of his missing ear, which is detailed pretty well as well. And some broken wires there to it. That's behind him. His feet. You can see the endoskeleton part of his feet and the wiring to his feet. Leather all rotting off of them. They're all decaying off of his animatronic body. But I got that, and then I also got this, which, let me open it up and I'll show you. I got to pull it out. Alright. It is a 150th anniversary pocket watch from the Civil War. Now, it's not really gold. It's like kind of like fool's gold. It's coated in gold plating. Here's how you can tell. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's little bitty scrapes on this in certain places, and that's how you can tell that's not actually gold. You push on this, and it comes open. That's what it looks like. It actually works. I hope that someday that this will be worth something. Back in the 1800s, and this was basically the first wristwatch, which was back in the 1800s, except for back then, it was the kind that you would put in your pocket, not on your wrist, like today's. But anyway, back then, the back of it you would be able to open up as well. Unfortunately, this one was made not to open. So, whenever this one stops working, there's not going to be a way to fix it, unfortunately. But anyway, clockmakers back in the 1800s would be able to open the back of it up, and they would be able to fix it for you, which I'm pretty sure probably was a lot of money back then. I got a brand new game for our Xbox. And the game is Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Now, I played it a lot so far. I hadn't beaten the game yet, but when I do, I know I will eventually, but eventually I will start the whole thing over and record myself playing it to show you guys. But anyway, that's my new video game I got. We also changed out our TV with this one, which was in our living room, and is now in here. So we now have a bigger TV screen in here to play our video games on and watch TV if we want to. And then just a few more things I want to show you guys, and that will be all for today's video. The other things that I did get is I got like a 3D lamp, which is the Darth Vader one. It has red, blue, light blue, green, purple, pink, I think. I also got my first drone. Don't know if you can see it or not. If not, I'm sorry. Right there it is. I got 2 brand new model cars as well. I don't know if you can see them. If not, I'm sorry about that. But that's pretty much what all I got for Christmas. This Lego has pieces missing to it. We've had it for years. We've had it since we were little. And a new booklet to it. Some new pieces as well, which will be sometime in February, because, well, right now what the Lego company is doing is they're replacing pieces for newer Legos from Christmas till sometime in February. So it'll be sometime in February when you get the new pieces. But anyway, I also got a pack of batteries for Christmas as well. That's pretty much everything I got for Christmas. One other thing, I did get 2 new calendars. I got this classic car calendar, 2017. I also got this one, which is down in Hickory, and a matter of fact, way back in the 30s and 40s, down in Hickory, North Carolina. You see, this one is a picture of one of the stores down there. It was the Garden Mystics Soda Shop in 1938. That's a long time ago. And to tell you the truth, for people that don't know where Hickory, North Carolina is that a lot of these stores here that you see on the main cover to it, they are actually still there today. They're not what they used to be way back then anymore, but they're still there. And this is the main cover picture. It's the main street back in 1938. And this is Hickory Junior Police. It doesn't have a year, unfortunately, to it. And this is the Hickory Rebels baseball in 1937. And a lot of history pictures of this. Actually, I'm going to keep this because, well, eventually it might be worth something because all these old pictures in it. These pictures, way into the future, they may not really be on the internet anymore. Way into the future, but this is May Day in 1938. Don't exactly know what that was, but Miss Hickory Parade in 1970 there in Hickory. And this is Armed Forces Day Parade in 1969. Right there in Hickory. And this is Bob Martin's store in 1937. And this is airplane ride at a fair down there back in 1938. And this is another picture of the fair in 1938 as well, with Ferris wheels in the background. Thanksgiving Day Parade, 1937. Look at all those beautiful classic cars I would love to have someday when I'm able to drive, which I don't have long, actually. That one right there is probably something I would really, really like to have. It doesn't look like it's a Ford, but I'd like to have it. Hickory Snow, 1969. It looks like they got a lot of snow that year. And this is Hickory Airport in 1941. And that's it for that calendar. Now for the classic car calendar that I got actually today. This is a 1958 Chevrolet Impala, which looks amazing. And that's a 1970 Chevrolet Camaro. And then this one I really like. This is a 1941 Buick Roadmaster Fieldson, I think, 71C. I really like that. And, like I said, when I will, after my break of YouTube, from YouTube, it will be in January for my whole month from my break from YouTube. But Friday, February 3rd, and Saturday, February 4th, will be my next 2 videos after my break is over. And this is a 1969 Chevrolet EI Camaro SS. That's March. And this one I really, really like. I like this one a lot. It's my favorite color, red. It is a 1918 Cadillac Touring model. And this car is probably almost 100 years old. In fact, it probably is. And this is a 1971 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. And this one is a 1974 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. And this one is a 1968 Pontiac Le Mans. This one I also really like. That was my annoying sister. I hate it when she does that when I'm trying to make a video. But anyway, this is a 1957 Cadillac Dorado Birmingham, I think. I hope I read that right. But I really like this one as well. This is a 1969 Oldsmobile Hearst, or Olds 455. That's for the month of September. And this one is an October one. It is a 1965 Buick Wildcat, which I also kind of like. It's my favorite color. One of my other favorites in this calendar is this yellow. 1930 Oldsmobile Roadster. Pretty neat. It's a convertible, of course, as you can tell from the picture. And this is a 1953 Cadillac Janaya. I hope I said that right. Janaya Coupe. And that's for the month of December 2017. And that is it for both calendars. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you in my 2 new videos on February 3rd and February 4th. So, have fun, drive carefully, and drive safely. And, of course, have a happy, happy New Year.